Hello, 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 and welcome back to Taking Back Our Streets, a beginner's guide for Night of the Dead. So, I was just getting ready to leave. I just finished my other video, the next one you're going to watch for me, but for you, the one you're watching, or the previous one to this one. And right there is a student. Now, a student or a graduate student is a special kind of zombie. It runs super fast and you need to be able to make sure that you can kill it quickly. Now, I am full. Notice my ammo down here in the bottom left. It tells you I have 30 shots, so that's good. Sometimes if you're standing on something, it won't run. So we're going to try that. If you get too close, it'll run. So we're going to try. Oh, I'm such a horrible shot with this. All right. Actually, I'm going to get a little closer. See if I can get a little closer without it noticing. Shit. Okay, it didn't notice. Okay. All right. Oh, yep. It's running. Oh, shit, run. See how fast it runs? Oh, it ran back this way. That's helpful. No, 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 no. I need the gun. Give me the gun. Yeah, I got it. Yay. Okay. All right. I'd like to try to reload every time. So you take it. Oh, my inventory's full. Oh, I got 5-1. That's good. What can we drop? We don't need... Hmm. Well, we kind of need everything right now, to be honest. TBH. All right, well, I'm not going to make any ammo anytime soon, so I'm going to leave that. And I will eat the cherries. I need some health anyway, and I'll eat the apple. Okay, that gives me some spots. So F take all. Oops, shoot. I got, 3 books, and there's more to get. Okay, which means I need to eat something else or drop something. Let's drop this helmet. I'm not going to use it. Let's be real. All right, take that. And, oh, that was the gunpowder. That is the problem with dropping the things you don't want near the thing you do want. You could pick it back up again, which is just silly. For that I do that, not that it happens. All right, I got another book. Wow, I'm getting a lot of books. Okay. Normally you only get like 2 or 3 on the higher levels. Or one or 2. Well, dang it. Okay, let me drop these boots. Okay. And you'll notice that I'm standing right here, and right here, that's highlighted, that box. I don't want that. I want this to be highlighted, which it is. And I got another book, and there's still more to get. Holy Christmas. This is a lot of books to get. Well, plus we already had some. All right, well, small stone's really easy to get, so let's drop that. Okay. Let's see if we can get, yep, we're highlighting on the backpack. And another book. Oh my gosh, this student was such a good studier. All right, bricks are easy to make. Let's get rid of those. Jiminy crickets. All right, now it's gone, which means I got the last one. All right, we ended up getting so many books from that. That is amazing. Okay, well, cool. So they are always worth killing if you can, and I highly recommend. All right, so I'm gonna head back to our base because our bag is full and there's no point in trying to kill anything else, and I will we'll pick up there. Just a quick reminder, when you're like out and about, if you get all turned around on the map, you can always look and see where you are. That's our house because I put a flag there. And this right here is still the research centers. Oh wait, that's the hospital. The research center one is gone now. Okay, so I'm going to go to the research center and I'm going to put a flag there because we might want to visit there again. And that's how I used to always do it anyway. And then I'm going to head over to our house. So the map will always help you see which direction you want to go. All right, just wanted to show you that in case you weren't sure. I want to show you a really important thing about stamina. Notice as I'm running fast, I'm holding down my shift key. It's what my key. Oh, I forgot about this pig. Oh, I want to grab that. Anyway, now that it's gone, notice how there's a red haze on my screen and my health is going down. You can kill yourself running out of stamina, not paying attention, and die. So just FYI, that's really important to know. I have killed myself by running out of stamina. All right, so I wanted to put a flag here. You go to the chair. Oh, I threw down the stones. I knew I had those for a reason. I just couldn't remember what it was. I don't want to get rid of that. There's nothing I want to get rid of. Wait, do we have a sniper rifle? Because I won't be using any of that for a long time. Okay. All right, let's go find some rocks real quick. All you got to do is run along the ground. I can see some sticking up right over here. On top of these bare faces on the side of the mountains, they're really easy to see. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect, that's all we need. All right. I don't want to forget that pig. I'm so glad I saw that again. I want that to show you what the pig's feet does. It's amazing. Okay, so B, flag. Place the flag, and then I just hit the right click button to get back out of those menus. E to change. Now, there's all different kinds of symbols you can use. I like this one, and I like making it green because it was the research center for toxic stuff. So now that's on my map as the research center. Well, hello, Zippy. Oh, no, you're not Zippy. Never mind. Sorry about that. All right. What do I want to do? I want that pig stuff. That's really important. So I'm going to make a little storage chest right here. Because I drop things and then it irritates people. People get annoyed. They're like, just make a chest. And I'm like, but I'm not going to come back for it anyway. But you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just make a chest. All right. So I'm not going to use that right now. I will keep these. I won't need this. I won't need this. We'll keep 1 bow. We don't need this ring. Let me pick up this sniper rifle ammo. I'm sure somebody was losing their minds that I was throwing ammo on the ground. I know it's so important. We can get rid of that. Assault rifle, we don't need right now, but we will need. So I'm going to keep it. Shotgun, those are good. Handguns are good. We've made quite a few spaces, so I think we're good. How many spaces do we have now? We've got enough to do that pig. All right, let's go clean the skin the pig. There we go. Couldn't think of my words. All right. Sometimes colds and cold medicine can just make you fuzzy-brained, and it makes it hard to put the right words together. All right, we got bones, a meat cut, animal fat, and the pig's feet, animal intestines. All right. So, you'll notice across the bottom, they're talking about the meat we just got, which is amazing. All right. So I'm going to aim myself towards my pink icon for the house, for home, and I'll bring you back when I get there. Okay, we are home, and look, our animal traps are all down, which means there are animals there that we can skin, but we don't have space in our bag for a lot of that. So let's take care of what we have. First thing I like to do is hit my revival point there. I generally have it in front of the research box because one of the quick things to get rid of is make a storage box here near your research box. And I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to pick this up. Where's my hammer? I put it over here because it was like a nice little bedroom area, but it's not really. I don't want to take those extra few steps. Let's just put it where I like it. Right there. All right, so revival point set. All right, then I come over here and I can do my research, but I don't want to do that right now, so I'm just going to get rid of all these books. It makes it super quick and easy. Remember to hit this 3 little lines up here and it will sort your bag for you by types of item. Okay, so first box is where all my metals and rocks are going right now. So anything metal, And metal ore. These are metal, these are metal, these are metal. And we didn't do any mining, thankfully. Okay, because this box is getting really full. The reason why I put this in here is because when I disassemble these, it'll be these little pieces of iron. Okay, this is my wood box. Oh, those where I put the brass knuckles. All right. We didn't get a lot of wood, but we have some from when we were out and about, and we took some with us. I also like to keep seeds in here because seeds come from trees, and that way I know where my seeds are. And my leaves. All right, and then in this box. Now, the other handy thing is that there's this little button right here. If you hit put, anything that matches in here, it'll put it in, which is why those went in, even though there was space for them. Okay, so anything that matched got put in, which is really helpful. Cleaned out the bag a little bit. I need much more storage. I don't have enough. That book I'm going to take out. And this goes, oh, I don't have room in here. I got to upgrade these storages too. Okay, but I don't want to deal with that right now. I want to go do the animals outside so I can get them reset so that we can be getting more animals. All right. Oops, the wood box for the seeds. I'm going to take the seeds with me. And we should have plenty of space now. Oh, yeah, we do. All right, so let's go outside and do this real quick. So you need, in order to oh, you don't want your hammer in your hand, because if you have your hammer in your hand, it will give you the option to demolish, and we don't want that. So just pick something else or have nothing. So you're going to skin the animal. And you're going to reload the trap, and for this you need 1 seed. You can also reload it first if you'd like. I should have an animal there, but I don't see it, so I'm going to skin this. They only last for a certain number of hours, so, and maybe it's on the other side of the fence. I can't really see over there. But, oops, let's skin it. So we're getting some animals. We're getting some rabbits and some foxes, which are good. And if you don't have time to immediately skin the animals, you don't have to, but make sure you reload your traps at least. You're going to lose some of the animals though, because like I said, once the timer runs out, they're not going to be here anymore. But at least you'll be getting, if you reload them, you'll be getting new animals. Is there anything? Oh, there's one down there inside the ground. See how it's got a little bit of a glow? So I can skin it. That might be where the other one is too. So let me go be a little bit more careful over here. We'll take this rock because we need it. All right, let's see if I can find me an animal. Jump up on them and over. We'll go in behind here, see if anything glows. Nope. What's this? That looked like it might be, but I think it's just a light around the relief. Okay, perfect. Those are all reset, and we got some stuff. So we have skins, and we have 6 small meat cuts. And we're not going to cook those and eat them. We're going to use those to make some medium animal traps. So we are going to go here to this animal traps and look at the mediums. We can make 6. So we're going to need 18 seeds, which we have. We're going to need 6 bars and 6 copper wires. So let's go grab those. We're going to need 6 of those, 6 of those. We'll just keep the 30 for now. And we're going to need 6 gears and 120 leaves. So leaves are in the wood box. Oh, we don't have enough leaves. We don't have enough leaves? Oh no! Okay. Alright, well we need pieces of metal to make the gears. I don't know how many. We need 6 of these. So we're going to need 12 bars and 24 of those. Okay, let's make 6. Alright. And do we still have the 6 bars that we need? We do. All right, so we need to get more leaves though. We need leaves, leaves, leaves. And the way we get leaves is we hit a bunch of bushes out back here. I think I said I needed 120. So, and I just use my machete. I know in the beginning of the game we were using a little knife, but this is just a one-hit wonder. That makes it so much faster. Watch your stamina. Notice that there was red on my screen because my stamina got too low. Because I'm also running around and you don't want to lose any more health than you have to. All right, what do we have? We have 157. Perfect. Let's run back. Right up and over. Thank you. And I'm just going to put them right in front. Now we have 2, 4, 6, 7. We should make more. But I'm also going to make 6 of these. And as long as your snap function is on, it'll move to the next spot that you can place it in. And as long as it's blue, you can place it. So now it's pink, purple, and we can't place any more. All right, perfect. So I will make some more of those. I'm going to need some regular stone. That's only going to let me make 1, though, and I don't feel like getting more leaves right now, so that's okay. What I would say to you is you should always try to have double of the small as the medium. But really, it's not that big of a deal as long as you have enough of the small to replenish the medium, because the medium is what you're going to eat from. I don't eat the small meats, so that's what I was told, but now that I'm really thinking about it, I think you're really fine. We'll find out if I'm wrong. Maybe I'll be like, oh yeah, make sure you make double, but I don't necessarily think I need to. Okay, so I'm going to take some time. I'm going to build some more storage and try to get my bag cleaned out because I got a lot going on with that. What I would say about storage is do your best to figure out a system that works for you. I use about 10 boxes, and I'll show you that once I get it set up and how I separate things. But there's as many different people as there are, or is the number of ways that you could separate your stuff. So it's all personal preference. I'll bring you back. I remember something else I wanted to tell you from not the past video, but the video before that. We heard the airdrop going over and we saw the little drone that drops the airdrop. We didn't get an airdrop. I noticed in a couple of my other games, I'm also not getting airdrops. So I think that that's bugged for me. And because I started this playthrough before the update, I'm not getting airdrops. Other people have found different kinds of bugs, but that's been the bug that I've noticed for me. So I'm not exactly sure what I want to do about that. I might just start over because we're only on day 1 hour 14. Don't worry, I won't make you guys watch all that, but I also don't want you to not experience an airdrop. So I don't know, or maybe I'll show you one on a different playthrough. I don't know, but yeah, I want you to see them. So hopefully they fix it because, you know, anyway, so I just wanted to tell you that. I did look for it. You'll see a humongous plume of red smoke up in the that goes from the ground up into the sky. You can't miss it, especially in the daylight. In the nighttime, it's harder to see, but during the day, you can't miss it. And we don't have one of those. So hopefully the next one works. We've only had one that didn't, so maybe it'll work again. We'll see. Anyway, so I am working on storage, and I'll bring you back. Okay, so this is how I've set things up. My first 3 chests are always, the first one is anything metal, nails, copper wire, iron plates, bars, and then the unprocessed stuff as well, and as well as my wand. My second box is the stone stuff, including the bricks. And then my third box is wood stuff with leaves, anything that I make from wood, and seeds. And then my fourth box has napkins, rope, rubber, plastic, and tape. And those are the only 5 items that I keep in this box generally. And then I put other things that are important, like fuel, electronic devices, any extra trap machine stuff or cells that I have. Then this one is ammo and gunpowder, and I have ammo in my bag, but I only have a handmade submachine gun, so I have some of that ammo, and I have a police pistol, so I have some of that handgun ammo. And I only usually keep enough ammo to fill 1 slot, and then I just keep the rest of it in here, so you'll see that that 120 is the max there, and so the other 60 are in here. And then this is for other kinds of stuff. And sometimes I get mixed up, not this one, this stuff and the other kinds of stuff sometimes end up in similar boxes. So until I need another box, I'm just going to leave them together. And I'll end up separating them out however I decide later. Then down here, the last two tend to be animal skins, bones, feathers, and then anything that I have that's weapon or armor that I'm not using that I might want to recombine later for a better item, or also things that I might want to just keep. Like it's always good to have another machete around, and if you have a better weapon. So it's good to have that. And then I have a box over here. I built the cooking station and I upgraded it once. And the reason for that is because in the first station you can make the roasted pig's feet, which we're going to make in a second. And in the second one, once you have the stuff, you can make, where is it? Oh, I thought it was the second one. Maybe it's the third one. Never mind. I have to upgrade it, which I will. Excuse me. And inside the box is I put food items. And I also keep the manure in here a lot of the time, just because when I'm where the food comes from. And so we're going to take this pig's feet and we're going to go to the crafting part here. And you'll notice that it's now highlighted. We can actually do it, and we're going to craft it. And then I'm going to bring you back in a second. I'm holding a hammer, so it says revival point or demolish. We don't want that. So I'm going to put on my machete. And I'm going to hit the R button for rest. And that's going to fill up my HP bar. And I will bring you back once that happens. I can hear zombies running at me. There he is right there. They don't normally run at you, but this is a daytime horde. So this is the 3 o'clock one. And every 4 hours or so, you will get one to a whole bunch of zombies that run at you. And they don't all come at once. Sometimes it'll be like a minute in between them because they have to run towards you. But just keep your door closed if you don't want that to happen. All right, I'm almost done here, so I will bring you back. Alrighty then. I am done with my little afternoon nap. And I'm gonna, oh, I already ate it. I forgot. Okay, I already cooked it. So let's go into our bag and right click on it. And you'll notice that, well, I didn't right click on it yet. I just hovered my mouse over it. And it says max energy plus 30 for 12 hours. That's in-game hours. So right now it's 3 p.m. So it'll last us through the horde tonight until 3 a.m. And I want you to watch down here. This yellow bar is going to go up. See? And because it went up, so didn't our HP bar. So now we have more, which is amazing. Okay. More health is always great. I need my hammer in my hands. What do I need to upgrade this? I'm going to need rubber, plastic, nails, rope. All right, I'm going to bring you back once I've upgraded this so I can show you the steak dinner. We don't have any good meat yet, so we can't make it. So I guess it doesn't matter. Never mind. I'll show you that another time. Be right back. Okay, so right here, oops, not that, this. I'm going to get out all of my research, and I'm going to pull out take all of the books, and I'm going to open up my research, and we're going to see some things that we need to get. Close it for a second, go back into your bag. Let's look at the books. We have Champion Jumper. That is going to be way too far for us right now. Master Warrior, nope, way later. Veteran Guard, Veteran is way higher. We're looking at, we need not Pro. We're not going to be able to do any of these. Lieutenant, maybe. We'll see what that is. Runner, yes. This, yes. This is, you get these graduation theses, and they are really, really helpful. They do a special little thing, track of different things, and yeah, they're their own kind of book. And then we have Robin Hood Recruit. We're going to use that. And Novice Bodyguard. Yep, we can use all those. Okay, so Lieutenant maybe, but definitely Runner, Recruit, and Novice Bodyguard. So you'll notice when you come in here, let's go to Utility, where the sneaker is. Let's look. We have Runner right here. And so I need to do Jogger first, which gives me plus 7% movement speed. Takes 40 pages, and I have 246. I'm going to research that. And then I can use our book. another 7% speed, and that uses the book up, and it takes 80 pages. So really be sure before you do it. Okay. What else did we have in our bag? We had Novice Bodyguard, Recruit. Let's do something combat. All right, Novice Bodyguard. So let's go to the combat. Recruit, we can do range weapon damage. I don't tend to use a lot of range weapons, so maybe not right now. Lieutenant is up here though, so if I did the recruit, I could use that book. Takes 50 pages, and then I could do this one, which gives me more range weapon, reload speed, and aim and stuff. But I'm just not feeling it right now. Now, remember I told you about the special blue books? That's the philosophy graduate book, and that gives you +5 damage overall. So that is a definite yes. Okay, and then once you do this one, you can do any of these three. So you can do a +5 damage, or you could do a +5 range damage, or +5 melee damage, or +15 melee damage, sorry. But I need another book for that. Okay. Oh, I can use Veteran Guard, which is 20 protection. That's a really good one to have. That will take the book, which I have, but I need 200 pages, and I only have 76. So maybe after tonight. Now, guard point regeneration. That's what I was trying to remember. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's when I'm holding my shield. That in the bottom left is that white bar. That's your guard point. And it regenerates over time, and it gets used up when the zombies hit you when you're holding it. Okay. So that's good to have. But I also talked to you about this demolitionist, the novice demolitionist, to get more stuff back. So this junior builder takes 25, and it will give you 20% build speed and 20% upgrade speed. So I'm going to do that. And then this novice demolitionist, why do I want to say it wrong? Novice demolitionist will give you plus 20% demolish speed and give you another 10%. Every one of these will give you another 10. This one might give you 15 and 15. Okay, that makes sense. So it's 10, 10, 15, and 15, which is a total of 50, because on normal, you start off at 50% of your materials back. As you go up, that gets less. So by the time you hit legend, you're getting 0 back as a base level. And you can only get up to 50% back once you max these out. But that's okay. Neither here nor there. I'm not really worried right now about getting back more of these because I basically got almost everything back. So I'm not going to do that. Fishing bar size. These aren't really looking interesting to me right now. I don't really need this. I don't have the book for it anyway. I do want a wrench, but that comes with the whole thing of beating that first boss. And I don't need any of these. This meat stew is really good for this protection. So that's 20. And I need to get this book, which is at the military base. All right. And like I said, this plus 50 for 12 hours is really good. I've never actually made a sandwich. And I do use the donut sometimes. I do like that. 12 hours of plus 20% stamina restore. That's really good. This plus 50 energy. I've never actually made a cookie. I don't think. But that's darn good to hit it back. Yeah. And the reason why you need a plus 50 to your energy is, see how my stamina bar is 1 section low. If that was 5 sections, every time you die, you lose 2 sections of your stamina. So it'll keep it at the last 2. You won't lose all of it, because then it's game over. But it does keep you down low. But anyway, so we use some of our books. Some of these are too far ahead of us. Oh, I didn't look at Novice Bodyguard. Did I? Did I? Novice Riot Police, Novice Bodyguard. That's guard point loss. What's this do? Guard point G regeneration. Yeah. Well, I haven't really noticed that we need it, though, let's be honest. I think we've been doing really well. Let's look at the runner thing again. What's this? Movement speed. Oh, that needs 160. That's too many. Being quiet or, oh, jumping, jumping. Oh, I don't have enough. I need 80. All right, I'm saving them. That's it. I'm saving them. So just put your books back in the thing. The first three are the ones we're going to be able to use up pretty quickly. The other ones I'm going to move down here so I remember that they're for later. All right, and I'll put my pages back in there too because I don't need them right now. All right. Well, we have done quite a bit today. I feel like I'm done. So I'm going to leave this here. Thank you for letting me share a little bit of my today with you. And remember to do something fun for you. This game isn't that hard. I promise. It gets easier. And I hope that if you are trying it, that this is making it easier for you. And if you haven't quite dared to try it yet, I hope that you do. I hope that this helps encourages you to give it a whirl. Because you know what? You can always return it if you hate it. I mean, that's the thing. You don't have to keep it. Anyway, take care of you, do something fun, and I will talk to you next time.